Well, hello there. Welcome back to Dream It, Achieve It. We're doing episode 4 already. Who would have thought? I've been doing this video thing for 4 weeks for LinkedIn and YouTube. So I wanted to talk to you about the Front Row Foundation. This is an organization that I'm a part of and what role I play with it and what opportunities it's given me. So the story of the Front Row Foundation and how I became involved with it started in November of 2017. Now, Angie McDougall, who's our national sales manager of Cutco, is also the president of the Front Row Foundation. And at the time, we needed more help. We, as in the organization for the charity. Now, the Front Row Foundation is a charity that grants wishes for people that are braving an illness, but with no age limit. And we send them to a front row experience. It could be a concert, a sporting event, or, hey, even a Broadway show. Now, at the time, one of the board members, Andrew Ironmonger, was like, hey, why don't we get Wilson to be an events director? Now, the events director role, you have to do a couple things. First off, you need to film and take pictures and capture moments. Second is you need to learn how to make phone calls, or in this case, I've been making phone calls for almost, a decade at that time with Cutco. And you got to book appointments, so it just worked out. And my role is also to find the person that was braving an illness. And to this day, I'm still looking for individuals that are braving an illness so we can nominate them. So I really wanted to share my experience and how I came about this opportunity. It's not every day where someone gives you a role and it's like, hey, do you want to be a genie? Do you want to grant wishes? And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Now, when this all started, I had to do about 6 months onboarding, but realistically speaking, that was, I would say, the easiest part. Now, the most enjoyable and for me, the life-changing part was actually being able to meet the people that were ill, that were sick, and realizing, wow, my problems aren't problems. At first, you get a job that is like, hey, you get to go to these wishes, you get to grant these wishes. And it's, in a way, it's very selfish because you get to have a lot of fun too, but it was very humbling when I started meeting the individuals that were ill, that were sick, that were unable to, for example, walk. And it was a life-changing experience for me because it taught me gratitude. At the end of the day, I love working with people and I love knowing their stories and how not only can I learn from them, but how do I draw strength from them? Like, some of these individuals have had illnesses all their life and that's their normal. At the end of the day, I'm so proud and so grateful to be part of the Front Row Foundation and to be a part of these families that I'm able to grant wishes for. At the end of it all, the opportunity that Cutco and the Front Row Foundation has given me is tremendous, and I'm going to take everything that I know right now and I'm just going to keep putting it out there in the world. So that's pretty much it for episode 4. I just really wanted to talk to you about the opportunities that arise from not only making videos, but at the same time how those opportunities can really turn into humbleness, turn into strength, and at the same time be really inspired. So other than that, have a beautiful rest of your week and I'll see you next week. Take care.